Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to Minecraft with Modest517. And right now I'm in the sewers, chilling in the gloominess, it's actually kind of creepy down here because the lighting is rather dim. But I wanted to kind of start off the episode just by being down here just to show you guys the progress I made off camera. So pretty much what I got going on is I'm not going this direction yet because all that's really over there is under the blacksmith and things like that. So I may go over there, but I'm not super inclined. So like it's kind of an area that would be cool, but right now pretty much right here is right in front of the pen for like my sheeps and stuff like that. And then if I go this way, it goes towards the markets, and the market will be on the right side. So this is pretty much right along the pathway. It's like a perfect perfect like way or direction I'm going. Really not directly under buildings, but more between them, which I think is what a sewer is kind of meant for, because then under the buildings is where the drain would come from, which I think is pretty cool. So that's kind of what I'm doing. And in this direction goes towards the archway. I think this is cool because the archway comes out of a ravine. So I think it'd be cool if we worked our way all the way there. We could have a big opening where the water is pouring out into the ravine. So I think that'd be really cool. But this is pretty much how far I got before I ran out of stone brick, because now I'm kind of out of stone brick. This is my last piece. And I've got nothing but cobblestone, and I have no coal to smelt. So, without further ado, like I'm trying to announce something, but not making sense with the words I just used. Pretty much gonna do some caving. So we can get coal. That's mainly all we need, because you can see I got plenty of cobblestone. I don't need to go crazy on the cobble, but I definitely need a source to burn. And I could just use wood. I have a huge stockpile of wood, but since I'm doing medieval builds, all my builds sort of revolve around using wood, so I don't feel super inclined to waste all my wood on just smelting stuff. I think coal would just be easier to come by. I'm gonna make a bow real quick because I'm yet to make a bow, and I figured it'd be kind of cool to there we go. Make a bow. Oh man, I have no torches either. This is bad. This is not good where I'm at. We're gonna get a bucket of water here. Get the cobblestone. These are two things that I always bring when I go caving. Throw all this stuff in there, and then I'm just gonna bring some wood with me so that I can make some sticks for make some sticks to obviously once I get some coal I can make more torches, because I'm very unprepared in a sense. But this isn't going to be a full-on crazy amount of caving, because like I said, I would like to dedicate all my time to the caving if I could. But right now I'm actually just kind of showing you guys what's been changed in the world so far. But this is pretty much where it would come out. It may not come out directly, because probably right about here is the center of the sewer, so I definitely have to turn it. But then it could come out like right over here, and it'd look really cool if it sort of drained into there, and it'd be cool. I think it would be pretty neat overall. I want to get this coal real quick, because coal is coal. Oh my god, I don't think I'm going to make this. Hey. Nail it. Yahoo! Wow. That is depressing. Alright, so we're going to take a walk here. I would just cut the video once I find a nice cave, but I think there's just some caves over here. Here's the open lava. A viewer commented saying that I passed this and I failed to realize it, and I definitely did, but if I ever need lava, here's an open thing of lava, which will be great. But while I'm looking for a cave, or while I'm heading this direction, I figure I can start off the Q&A, because I don't want to spend the whole time in the caves. I like to actually wander the world. I don't do enough sort of adventure-related episodes wandering around because the world's only so big. But once the Minecraft Xbox One edition comes out, I'll probably do more of that. But let's get a question going. Got the YouTube comment section pulled up, and I'm just dancing around here, so I'll be AFK for a moment. But let me try to find a question. Where are the questions? No one has a question. Right here. Toot Daddy 17 says, do you ever plan on let's playing any other games like you did with Halo 3 and State of Decay? I actually do. I plan to, probably once I get back from my vacation, I want to buy a State of Decay Lifeline to do a let's play on that, because I did one episode of the new State of Decay Breakdown, but Breakdown is actually more of like a bare bones, like hardcore way of playing State of Decay just for the survival part of it. So there was no real campaign to it to make it entertaining, so that's why I didn't continue with it. I never gave an explanation why, which was bad on my part, but this is sort of my way of explaining it now. But I really want to play Lifeline, because I really wanted to do a new let's play on a game, because it's just adds something to the channel. People really did enjoy State of Decay, and I really enjoyed it. Although I'm a little bit embarrassed in my previous playthrough, because my previous playthrough was just I didn't know the game, so it's not really my fault. But the game, like State of Decay, is actually a semi-challenging game the way you go about playing it, and I was new to it. I didn't know anything about the game and like how to effectively make a base and things like that. So I really, when I look back on it, I was like, wow, that might have been hard for people to watch if they if they knew how to play the game. But like I said, I was learning. But with the new DLC, it's something that I really do want to play. I've been playing, I literally probably in the last like week, I've played like close to like 12 hours worth of just State of Decay Breakdown. I'm really enjoying the game still. Like, that game is, I don't know like what it is about it. It's just such a good, well-made zombie game, because there hasn't been a really good zombie game that has come out recently, I feel. So that was really cool to actually sit and play that. So pretty much I want to get Lifeline, and I really want to record it. I think that'd be a lot of fun to do. So to answer your question too, Daddy, I want to record State of Decay Lifeline. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. I'm sure other people will too. Ooh, hello there, cave. But before we go into the cave, we shall ready another question. And I should make some torches. Let's see, 20 coal, that's not bad so far. Da-doo. But now it is going to drop to 12 coal. Alright, let's see what we can do. Someone nominated me for the ALS challenge. I can't do that within 24 hours. Like, I saw that last night, and it was like I wasn't gonna go. I was sleeping. I wasn't just gonna go do that. But maybe I'll do that soon, or at some point. I don't know. Let's see. Yogurt Yum says, if an ambulance is on its way to save someone and it runs someone over, does it stop to help them? Well, I don't think that's really a question sort of related, I guess, towards me, because that's more what the Q&A is about. But that is a good question, though. Is it obligated to stop and help them? I think it is, because that's considered hit and run. So if you're the ambulance driver, you could probably be arrested for hitting someone. But seriously, I kind of almost experienced that today. I was driving home. I went out, got some food, was on my way home, and freaking 2 cops came speeding by me, and I was on my way through the intersection as they were passing me, and there was like an oncoming car, so there was barely any room. So I actually had to drive, and I had to pull over extremely quick, or else like I guess the guy would have hit me, because he was just gunning it, and I like rode right into the curb. So I kind of could have potentially wrecked my car, but I'm a safe driver, so that didn't happen. But he could have potentially caused an accident. Like, I know I'm supposed to give the cop the right of way and kind of get out of his way, but like I said, there was an oncoming car. I was trying to get through the intersection because I was at the stoplight, and it's like I couldn't really get over when I was just stopped, so I kind of had to pull forward. So moral of the story is, I could have potentially crashed my car, and it would have more or less been the cop's fault in a way, and like he, I guess, would have kept going. So I guess I don't know how to answer that. That's really, it's different. Google would probably give you a good answer on that. And man, I'm swimming in the cold today. This is beautiful. I'm gonna be able to smell so many things. It's beautiful, beautiful. All right, put that down. Let's get another question going. But thank you everyone who has also asked questions. You guys are great. Derek Serrano says, what do you think of the Destiny beta if you played it? Are you thinking of posting videos of other games? Well, I answered the State of Decay one earlier, so hopefully they'll answer your question regarding other games. And I honestly would like to post more games. I don't have a shovel. It's so gross just digging with my hand. But I would actually really like to post other games, but since my channel is still a fairly small channel with like small viewership, I guess, it's hard to really like be like, I'm playing this game and people are interested in it, and now I'm just gonna bounce to this game. Like, people are like, people are mainly here for Minecraft, and then when I bring something new to the channel, like, they're scared. They're like, I don't want to watch that. I want to watch what I like by this guy. So I was like, whoa, that scared the crap out of me. It like just shook me, and I don't know where that arrow went. I'm just it's late at night. I'm not really that great at aiming. But yeah, not a lot of people are very keen on watching new stuff yet, because they're usually used to what they're used to, obviously. But I would like to add new things, and that's why like State of Decay was something that I brought to the channel, and it got a pretty good amount of feedback. Towards the end of the series, though, I think a lot of people lost interest, but it's still something that I think a lot of people would enjoy watching, or at least I hope they would, because that game is a lot of fun. and it's just something that I think a lot of people watch. Even my Halo 3 series, when I played through it, people were pretty big on it, but then towards the end people lost interest. But I think that's just how it goes. Like, that even happens with me. A lot of people I'll watch their Let's Play, and like early on I'm interested, and then, you know, once it gets to so many episodes I kind of just lose interest in it. But, you know, that's just me. Getting to coal, man, I'm like gonna be rich. It's like, who would have thought that getting coal, you'd get so much of it? The dream of getting coal, baby. Right. And what was your other question? You asked announced. Oh, what did I think of the Destiny beta? I thought it was really fun. It was definitely reminded me of playing Borderlands a lot, and it was like a better version of Borderlands, which I'm really gonna try like tread lightly, because I really do enjoy Borderlands. I'm a huge Borderlands fan, but it really had that feel to it. But I liked it so much more in like terms of like the classes you could be, and I like Borderlands for its unique character design and stuff like that. But you know, doing it in that sense, how you had like 3 different characters, and then you had like these sick like little speeders you could ride around the world, and how you could travel, and just the MMO feel to it. I thought it was like a lot of fun, and just the fact it was like Borderlands but an MMO, I thought that was really cool. So yeah, I definitely enjoyed it. When it comes out, I don't know if I'm gonna get it right away when it comes out, but I really would like to play more of it. But in terms of maybe recording it, I don't think I would do much in terms of recording it. I'm not like that big into it where I really would want to, like, I guess, share it on my channel that much. No offense to Bungie. It's gonna, you know, I think it's gonna be a sick game. It's just you know, out of the things, like, I rarely upload anything aside from Minecraft, so if I'm gonna do something else, it's something that I really do enjoy, I guess. If that answers the question. How long have I been recording also? 11 minutes? Okay, good. We're doing fairly decent in terms of just time, I guess. I normally don't like doing these straight up like recordings of just like start to finish, like 30 minutes of non-stop talking, because I feel like it's a little sloppy, I guess. But I managed to find a cave right after showing you guys what I had done with the world, so I don't think it's a problem. Like, I like it because it's less editing, but I don't like it because I feel like I'm just, I don't know, it's weird. I don't know how to describe it. But man, we are swimming in the coal. This is wonderful. Yeah, look at that, like 2.5 stacks. That'll smelt me a ton of stuff. All right. Keith McDonald says, for the Q&A, what truck do you drive? I drive. Waffle makes fun of me because he says it's technically not a truck because of how, I guess, small it is. But I drive a Chevy Trailblazer, a 2005 one. So it's technically, I guess, like an SUV, but I don't consider it a car, but I also don't consider it a truck. Because when I think of a truck, I think of like a big truck, not like a semi-truck, but like, you know, a truck. So, you know, I'm kind of in that. I'm like a hybrid. I'm like a car, but I'm also a truck. It's beautiful. I have 4-wheel drive. That classifies me as being a truck. But yeah, Chevy Trailblazer, pretty cool car. I love it. It was my dad's. He sold it to me, and I love it. It's a car that I have a lot of sentimental value with, and it's actually a really comfy car. Like, a lot of space, a lot of room. But yeah, that's what I drive. Hopefully you drive something cool too. I'll probably drive something cooler because my car is awesome. Alright, next question. Corey Kavana? I'm assuming the GH is silent. I apologize, Corey, if I pronounced your name incorrectly. But it says, what or who got you into YouTube game videos? Back in the day, Halo 3 machinimas were a big thing, and Halo 2 machinimas too. I don't know if a lot of you guys know who Hollywood Halo are, but Hollywood Halo, they were like a gaming clan that would make Halo machinima videos, and I got really into their machinimas. They did, like, for the time that like, you know, it was during the time that Halo 2 was out, and they made these insane machinimas. Like, you guys should look up Hollywood Halo or the username I'm Suck. And on the channel they have like all their stuff that I watched like 7 years ago, and it was insane. It was like, it was the coolest thing. I was like, because I've always been into like film related things, you know, like making movies, things like that. But to be using a game, because like back in the day, if you guys know who Digital Fear is, he's a guy who he did Arby and the Chief and things like that. Pretty much he explained that the definition of machinima is machine cinema. So like Halo 3 was the machine, or like the game engine, and then obviously you would do like recordings. But the idea of making like movies and things like that using a video game platform, I thought was awesome. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. So that's originally what I always wanted to do as a channel, but I feel I'm not as creative in terms of like making scripts and things like that. I've tried them in the past. I've made a couple machinimas that have turned out fairly decent, but I never mainly made those my videos, but those were what got me into making videos in the past. Like I bought my first capture card when I was like 13, I think, and if I had known how to make videos then like I do now, my channel would probably have like been so much bigger, because like so many of the big channels nowadays were made like 4 or 5 years ago, and they were the original people that like made gaming content on YouTube. And it's like, you know, if I had done that then, which I had an interest doing then, but I didn't really know how, I just had the interest. If I managed to do it then, my channel could have potentially been like a really high up channel. I just, you know, I didn't know how. I was a young kid at the time. But a lot of people started out when they were younger, but you know, some people are just more creative, or you know, have a better understanding of technology than I do, and I was just bad. But I had the inspiration. I'm starting now. I started a little late, but I'm good. I don't gotta worry. I'm freaking swimming in the iron and such. I love it. It's beautiful. But yeah, thank you guys for your questions once again. I like when you guys ask questions. It's very kind. I'm gonna take a drink of my beverage real quick though. I have a bottle of water and I am getting parched. I apologize if you could hear the sound of me drinking. I tried not to make it too loud, but sometimes it just gotta be loud. Alright, let me get another question for you guys. Someone said, who inspired you to make a YouTube channel? Newman Mike 45 said, who inspired you to make a YouTube channel? Like I said, Hollywood Halo, things like that. They were the people that kind of got me into it, which is pretty cool. I would say Vintage Beef is the reason I kind of got into Minecraft related YouTube stuff, just because I enjoyed watching him and the other guys on Minecraft. Those guys are very entertaining in terms of Minecraft. I never got into any other Minecraft related channels like Sky Does Minecraft and other people that do it. I just never got into that because they were more like I guess interested in doing like video games, not video games, what am I talking about, making doing like Minecraft game like maps, like I guess like parkour maps and Hunger Games and things, and that just never interested me because those are more like the funny related content, and I was more about like just enjoying Let's Plays. So you know, I guess you could throw Vintage Beef in there of people who have inspired me. Who else do we got? So Newman Mike 45, hopefully that answered your question. And I apologize if I'm like talking in a very odd sense. It is like 12:30 at night right now, and I'm just kind of rambling. I'm just doing my best here. That's what I said about when you record a non-stop, I guess, like segment of like doing, you know, like right now I've been recording 17 minutes straight. It kind of makes my mind go a little crazy, so bear with me. Alright, what do we have next? SuperGuy17 says, my question is, if The Walking Dead did happen, where would you go and who would you team up with from the show? He didn't put a limit on how many people from the show. But Daryl and Glenn are definitely useful, because Glenn is the kind of guy who he gets in and out very quickly. There's a joke in there somewhere, but I'm not going to say it, because I like having appropriate content. But that's funny. But, oh, I almost fell. But, yes, Glenn's the kind of guy that could, like, you know, back in season 1, he was like sneaking into the city, things like that, getting supplies for people. And you know, he's like, I really like that idea of you're not really a fighter, but you rely on like your wits and quick thinking and things like that, just to kind of get in, get out really quick. But and then you know, he's pretty cool in that sort of sense. And then Daryl is awesome in terms of like he's a survival. You know, sort of like a survivalist. He knows how to live off the land and hunt and all those good things. So he's pretty good. But Rick is someone that's very cool because, well, not until he became a psycho, because he's kind of psycho now. But I still love him. He's Rick. He's awesome. But having someone who's like a cop, so who's someone who's obviously trained with firearms, and obviously in season 1 he had like a good heart. He wanted to help people, and you've seen him change. That's what makes the show great. You've seen him change from like a really kind-hearted guy to now he only cares about his group, and he'll like kill anyone who gets in his way, and that just shows how the world changed you. But that's a little off topic of the question, but I guess I'd take like Daryl, Rick, or Glenn, who are mainly, I guess, like the 3 main like characters of the show at the moment. So, you know, kinda, oh, hello there, Mr. Creeper, freaking blowing up the world. But yeah, I guess I'd take them. They're like the 3 characters of the show that are the main ones right now, so kind of stealing all of them, but I think they're just probably the 3 best ones at the moment, I'd say. So yeah, those guys, they're pretty cool. And where would we go? I don't know. When I think about all the places they've been, the farm, the rock quarry, freaking the prison, I think I'd rather do like a Woodbury setup. like wall off a town so you have multiple buildings and things like that. Like the farm was just bad. Like yeah, it was kind of isolated, but like you were just so open. You had nothing really hiding you. Like bandits could even just come out of nowhere and be like, "What up? We're bandits. We're gonna kill." It's like, dang, that kind of sucks. All right, I'm gonna stop here before we die to get another question because this is kind of a safe point. But thank you again for your question. Super guy, very nice. Armani Ballantyne, I have no idea how to pronounce your name, I apologize, says, what had you originally wanted to be when you were a kid? P.S. if you use this, just call me Schmeewolf. Oh, I apologize, Mr. Schmeewolf. But, what did I always want to be when I was a kid? When I was a little kid, I wanted to be a professional skateboarder. And yet, I never really learned how to skate that well. So, didn't really achieve that. But, I was really big into, like, skateboard games and, like, Tony Hawk and things like that when I was younger. So, that was, like, my little kid dream, wanted to be a skateboarder. But I guess the basic things like astronaut I always thought would be cool, but I guess as I grew older I always wanted to get involved with like making videos and such, and look where I'm at now. I'm not really that far along in life, but I still make videos in a sense, and I sure as hell enjoy it. So it's pretty cool. But yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to do. When I was a little kid, my little dream was to be a pro skater. When I started to get a little bit older, I wanted to get involved with video making, and here I am now. So, it's kind of where I've been. And man, this cave is the best. I'm like finding everything, and I'm running out of torches. We gotta make some torches. Alright, oh yeah. How much coal we got? We still got good coal. Man, we are living the dream with all this coal. It's like, what? What? We're just so much. Like, I don't know what's going on with me. I'm freaking out, but it's like coal. It's like finding diamond in the rough, or whatever it's called. Oif. There we go. All right, let's get another question going. But thank you, Schmeewolf, for your comment. Life is Good 101 says, awesome sewer man, thank you. And also for the Q&A, what music do you listen to, and who is your favorite YouTuber? Favorite YouTuber currently, I would say, is maybe just like Rooster Teeth. I just enjoy watching their Minecraft Let's Plays and things like that, just because they're always posting Let's Plays non-stop, and it's always, they have the consistency of their Minecraft series, but then they also have the randomness of doing like a new Let's Play like every other day, so that's always really enjoyable to watch. But I don't consider them an actual like Let's Play channel, even though their channel is called Let's Play, because they more do like they're like a group of people. And I know there's other channels that are like groups of people, but if we had to go with individual Let's Players, I would say maybe Vintage Beef is up there, even though I rarely watch him these days. I feel bad because I'll watch probably like 15 minutes in of his video, or not even, and then I'm like, alright, I'm kind of bored of this, and I'll click away. But the reason for that is because I like shorter videos, because I have a very bad attention span. Oh, Mr. Enderman, I saw your face. And I just went like gangster. Was there an Enderman? There must have been. He must have stepped in the water, because I swear I saw him, because like I really need that Ender Pearl. That would be very cool. Is there diamond down here? Nope, that's gold. You know, gold is useful, but where is the diamond? I could have sworn I saw an Enderman. I'm pretty sure I did. I think he just stepped in the water. But, yeah, I think it's just because my low sort of attention span. So, like, I'll be watching the video, and it's not that it isn't entertaining. It's just, I'm like, alright, I need to, you know, do something else at the moment. So, I guess you could throw a Vintage Beef up there. He's just someone that I enjoy watching, and, I just like watching him because out of all the guys I watch on Minecraft, I think he has a very, very creative touch when it comes to building, in terms of like how he goes about like interior decoration, and that's where I get a lot of my, I guess, like build inspiration from, or build ideas, because of the fact of doing just like I think me and him are similar in a sense of like the little things you can add to a build that make it stand out. So that's kind of why I'm very big on watching him. So I guess you could just say him, and then I'm trying to think of everyone else I'm subscribed to. Him, Rooster Teeth. I really can't think of anyone else at the moment, but I guess those are two good examples. I think I've been referencing them a lot, but it just goes to show they're the people I watch. Creeper, don't blow me up. That would just be rude. I'm just down here to rid you of all this nasty coal. I think we're safe. Let's get another question. But thank you for your question. Life is Good. Oh, and you also asked what music do I listen to. I apologize that I did not answer that immediately. Music. I've really not sat down to watch anything, to listen to anything consistently lately. I used to be really big into like punk and ska music, because punk and ska music is like really, at least ska music has a really happy sounding tone to it. So that's why I was really into that music, like Streetlight Manifesto and Catch-22, which is like the same lead singer. I don't know about other band members, but I know the lead singer is the same in both those bands. Suicide Machines, things like that. There are a lot of those are like ska punk bands I'm into. I can listen to some country and I can like stand it because I like some of it. Some stuff that's like mainstream on the radio, I guess, like I've listened to. Some of the stuff that's coming out now, though, I freaking hate. I'm like, nope, shut it off. But freaking, there's some rap music I'll get down. I'll get down with them funky beats. Throw on some Tupac and Biggie, and I'll like turn my hat sideways and feel like I'm a thug. And you know, when I paintball, I hold my gun sideways. It's pretty great. And what else? What else do I listen to? I don't know what else I listen to, but I think I gave some good suggestions. I don't mean to cut the question off a little short, but I'm almost out of time here, and I want to get maybe 1 or 2 more questions in, because we definitely had a successful caving journey. I will say that. We freaking... Yeah, we're definitely good. We got freaking 3.5 furnaces like full worth of things. But let's get another question real quick. Ooh, this is a question I read earlier that I wanted to read. Ricardo Berry says, is it ever hard making all this content and being so good with uploading? I've seen even more famous YouTubers be even worse with the content upload. Thanks much from a good old Canadian viewer. Oh, he's Canadian, run. But in terms, I was joking by the way. Don't freak out. I think Canadians are nice. But in terms of, I guess what you said by being so good with uploading and making content, and then you said famous YouTubers are worse with the content upload. I don't know if you mean they're worse with their consistently of uploading, or if their content is just not as good anymore. I think some people let the fame kind of get to their heads, so they don't make the best of videos, which is completely understandable because some people kind of let that happen. But some people just let you know, like other things get in the way of them being able to upload. So sometimes that happens. Like when I was working a job, I was you know, before I was uploading like every single day, and then I got to a point where I was like, you know, I worked a majority of the week, and I was like, yeah, I don't have time to sit and get a video done every single day, so it really hindered my upload schedule. But I just do my best to upload every single day because I think my content is quality enough that it can be uploaded every single day. I don't have to put all this nonstop. Hello, creeper, trying to kill me, you suck. Can't touch this. But I put enough. My videos are simple enough that I don't have to do like days upon days of editing. Like, okay, let's use CNanners for example. CNanners doesn't do crazy editing to his videos where he like puts subtitles in and like little sound effects. All he really has is he has the clips, and then he has an outro to his videos that, like, you know, you put the annotations in to be like, you know, check out my Facebook and all this stuff. So his videos are relatively simple, where he's like, all right, I'm gonna watch an hour's worth of gameplay, and I'm gonna cut out, you know, these funny parts, and I'm gonna make 3 minute time videos. That makes sense. But then if you guys know who Sark is, he's another guy with Machinima who's friends with Nanners and such. He uploads his videos, but he uploads like maybe like 5, 6, 7 minute videos. I don't know the length off the top of my head, but then he adds in like the subtitles, which the subtitles you have to sync up with, like, you know, when the person like says something, like if I was like ah, or I go ah, like, you know, you gotta sync up the text with that. So that takes a little extra effort, and then obviously the other things that sort of follow suit with that, with editing. So, you know, some people have to do that, and you can't do that in a, like, if you become good, you could like do that in a day, but a lot of people will like CNanners uploads a video every single day, but like I said, it's a more easily editable video, so that's why he's able to do it quickly. Oh, zombie villager, let me kill you, because I got no apple for you. But moral of the story is, you know, I upload relatively easy to edit content, and it's easy to make in terms of recording, so I can do it every single day. But some other people, you know, either things get in the way in life where they can't upload every day, or the videos that they make are a little too high demanding in the editing sense of it, that it's a little difficult to do every day. And sometimes you just gotta bear with those people and understand that, yo, you know, it's not that easy. So like I feel like people don't put themselves in my shoes with, you know, what it takes to record sometimes, because like when it comes to make this Let's Play video, I'm fortunate enough right now to record this in only a 30-minute span of time of sitting here for 30 minutes. Diamonds! That's how you finish an episode, you just end it there. But I am fortunate enough to be able to, what's it called, to be able to sit here for 30 minutes. So this recording, in terms, this is probably going to take a little longer. What are we at? 29. We just hit 30 minutes, but I'm going to keep going with this answer. I am lucky enough that when I went to load up and say I'm going to record, I sat down, I loaded up the world, made sure it was on hardcore, and maybe that took me like 5 minutes to get all set up, like made sure everything was all ready, all my recording equipment was set up. That took me 5 minutes, and I recorded for 30 minutes. Boom, 35 minutes time to get the audio and video, and then maybe 5 minutes worth of time editing it together, because it was only one video clip, one audio clip that's really easy to edit. Throw the intro in there and then start the render. 5 minutes to edit it, an hour long to render it, and then maybe 20 to 30 minutes to upload. So on a good day, it only takes me close to 3 hours, if I did my math correctly, which I may or may not have. Only takes me roughly 3 hours to get a video uploaded. But if it's a bad day where I have to do off-camera work, and I have to go collect wood, and do all the things that the game may demand at times, sometimes it's a little more difficult. Did I get those diamonds? I did. Pretty much, let's use my work schedule, for example. I'm going into detail with this answer, but it's because I care. But, let's see. My old job, I worked from 7 to 4. 7 in the morning, I had to get up at 7. I had to be to work by 9, but gave myself an hour to get ready, another hour to kind of sit and do my thing. So, get to work at 9, work 9 to 4. So that's a 7-hour work shift, and then 4 o'clock. So, like I said, it takes roughly around 3 hours to get the video all set up on a good day. It could take 5 hours. So, I get home at 4. By the time the video is all said and done and uploaded, it could have been 9 o'clock at night. And that is only with the video. What about if I have to do laundry, or walk my cat, or clean the litter box? Other things. What if I had to go shopping? All those things. So those things all play factors. So the moral of this question being extended past the video length and past the average question answer time, I just want people to realize that, there's other things that go on. So if I don't upload, don't freak out, because right now I'm about to go on vacation. I don't even know if I have videos. I don't even know if I have enough time to prepare videos for the duration of the time that I will be gone on vacation. So you guys may be without videos for a week. So don't worry, I will be back. That is how it works. But yeah, guys, that's it for the video. I've gone on way too much. So hopefully, freaking Ricardo Berry, I hopefully answered your question to the utmost possibility, to the extent of my ability, blah blah blah, all that stuff. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please do me a favor, leave a like on the video. It helps me out a lot. I really don't like to have to ask you guys to leave likes, but it really does help out. And if you want to be awesome, share the video. Go on your Facebook and be like, check out this guy, he's awesome. People that are new to the video may not understand all this question and answer I'm answering, but this is a good video for an example, because then they get to know me. They're like, oh, this guy, he's so cool. And you could share it on Twitter. I tweet out the video. You could retweet it. You could do all those things to help my channel grow and be beautiful. But yeah, guys, that is it for me, so I'm done. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the Q&A. If you did, like I said, leave a like. It really shows that you enjoy it. I'm sorry for any questions I missed. Actually, I just realized that was Ricardo's question, was the 4th most recent comment. I did awesome. Alright, I'm done, guys. Later. I am out. I'm gonna go freaking be awesome and do other things. So yeah, enjoying the video, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and see ya.